Hello and welcome back to Can of Wormholes, folks. We're apparently at 92% and 7 puzzles remaining in Meta Worm 8. Is this the next one? I think this is the next one. Yeah, I remember coming through and let's just double check in case I walked past a couple of puzzles. No, yeah, we did that one, okay. So some of them have been taking me a little bit of time, but I don't think they're really getting more difficult. I'm just, in some of them, I'm seeing the trick quickly. I'm seeing something here. I'm seeing very much that there is like a kind of staircase shape. But I mean, there's a setup here for like eating a pellet and not losing it. And then there's like, if I were to wiggle, let's go back through so I can wiggle properly. If I were to wiggle, would I just go straight into there? I would. And I'd break that. Okay, so this is about eating that pellet and then breaking the fence. Okay. And that can be done with these, I presume. So maybe we like block in somehow. I guess I guess that goes up too high. So maybe we just need one of these. I guess this world acts as a kind of like, it's a test of all the things that have come before. Like we're revisiting ideas, but in slightly different form. Okay, so something like that. Let's just like build the staircase and then see what's wrong with that. Presumably it's that like it will just fall apart, because right now that piece would just push. I guess this would go here. Let's bring these around this way. That would go there. Although they wouldn't push because they'd push against this. So what's actually wrong with this? There's clearly something wrong with this, but what? I'd go through, they wouldn't push, I'd get all the way to the exit, we'd be done, right? What are the 3 longs for? There's clearly something I'm not seeing here. There's clearly something I'm not seeing here. Yep. Ah. Right, that pushes backwards, of course. And then that would push backwards, but then that would push backwards. So we need to actually stop a whole bunch of them from moving. Okay, so idea is like what if you were replaced with no. So I could replace you with that, and then that wouldn't move backwards. Oh, and then yeah, I can make 4 out of these. Okay, that's all it is? I think so. I think so. And then none of these will slide, right? Okay. Simple enough. Let's do... I guess we have to bring stuff out. There we go. Set this one up. Set this one up. I think we're done. Yay! Okay, some of them go very smoothly. Like that. 6 remain. 6 remain. That one looked terrifying from the outside. And so does this. This one looks terrifying in a kind of, I need to do some horrendous rotations kind of way though, which is terrifying. Okay. We have a thing. We are the right length or Ouroboros if we wanted to. What do we actually want to do? What length is this? So I'm 1 too long for that. We're not cutting, we don't have any fence. Obviously this piece is the right length. Okay. So we're shipping that over to the sides. Are we shipping it with rotations? Probably... Oh, maybe? Actually, maybe not, because it's always going to land like that, right? And then what am I going to do? Wait, can I not just like get the... Oh, I guess the other issue is that if that's against the wall, then it's against the wall forever. We are the right size to Ouroboros, right? Let's do this. We are. What do I hope to do from there? Die, I guess. For some reason I'm imagining this. I don't see what this gains me, but... Or do I... Is this the answer? This is like close to something, right? Is it? Or is it just close visibly and not actually solution-wise? What so that I'm actually one too wide there. Can I become a Ouroboros in a different shape? Not really. One of the edges has to be full long, basically, right? Yeah, I think so. In which case, at this size, that's as far as I could go. There's clearly another point for that pellet as well. Look, we're done, basically. We're visually close to a solution, which is all that matters. There's like no way I could form a shape, like a triangle shape, right? Obviously I could eat that as well. Okay. Now I can't get out of there. Great. But like now I'm not an even number anymore, so I'm not going to Ouroboros anymore. I don't even know if that's what I want to do. Well, I want to move this northwards. I don't want to push it against the wall. It's never coming back if I do that. So if it's going northwards, I mean it could be going westwards first. But then it's got too many gaps to cross, I think. Or does it? Or does it? Like maybe this is just about positioning these two things in the right place to be able to push this where it needs to go. Like this would now be able to cross here, right? I could cross this, but they can't cross the next gap. Yeah. So... So one of those would have had to be in a different place. But maybe that's doable. It's not really doable, is it? Or is it? No. Like, definitely a better place is... Like, was I close? Was I close to something before? Like, let's say I want to slide that pellet upwards. This is the way to do that. Because I wouldn't be able to push it north without making this shape. Because I'd be pushing it with my tail. But then I'd be pushing the pellet into the thing around the pellet, which would then be pushing into me and it wouldn't be able to move. So like, is this just about being able to push that like that? Wait, did I just push from this side? No, that doesn't solve the whole thing. What does it? Hold on. Yes, it does. Okay. I had the right idea very early. So basically they're going down the other path of like, oh, where do I place the pellets to help me? Made me realize that a pellet needs to be in like basically the area that I'm standing here in order to get across the gap. I was like, okay, if that's happening, well, it has to be this pellet, therefore it has to go northwards to get into that area, and then the only way to push that northwards is to do the thing I did at the start, so I just went back to that and realized that actually that is the solution. Okay. 5 remain. Another colour. Yeah, here our wormhole matches the colour of the puzzles, right? I'm pretty sure that's a pattern so far. Okay, so we're too long for that, and we're too long for that. Okay, so this is clearly a setup for a, like, climbing on the wall or something. Like, at least raising up. Like this. So this is a setup for that. I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do. Oh gosh, don't want to roll with there. I guess I want to get out of here without falling. Like that. Like, what is this for? Oh, is this where we learn that we can... Well, nothing's the right shape right now, right? I asked a question earlier in another video where I was like, what happens if I push like a shape like this into an opening? This might be the puzzle where we find out. Like into an exit. I can't get out of here though, can I? So is there some other way to do that? Because I'm not lifting myself up because I'm always going to get cut there. Is there some way out of this? Oh yeah, of course, like that. There we go. This is totally what this is about. Oh, or maybe I'm just cutting off the end or something. Okay, I want to find out what happens. Oh, I can't. I can if I go here. That. I can find out. However, I'm not the right length to fill in the other bit, but what happens? Oh, then the thing cuts off and I can eat it. Of course. Of course it does. Okay, great. Like, I predicted that as a potential solution to an earlier puzzle, and that makes me feel good. I did not predict the... I mean, I should have done. I should have just thought ahead slightly and gone, what will happen to the bit that's sticking out? I'll turn into a pellet. Well, I guess I did expect that. What I wasn't thinking about is the fact that that would help me then do the 3 long in this puzzle. I was kind of thinking, like, this isn't the whole thing. I clearly need to do something else to end up with a 3 worm. Just not thinking about that pellet that would be left over. Very neat. Love it. Very neat. And it's extremely satisfying to be like, oh, I guess that could be a thing earlier on. I don't remember which puzzle it was in. Oh, actually, I do remember which puzzle it was in. It was in one of the early rocket puzzles that I did. It was the first one I did? So was it... Was it one rocket? It was somewhere. It was the one where there were like 5 pellets against the fence. I was kind of like suggesting it there. Anyway. So if this flipped would be good. There's clearly something else to this, or is there? Okay. What do we say? We have no fences, we just have a really long worm like this. Nothing's getting cut. We're not using that trick again. Because we're not going up in the air and making any weird shapes. So this is just about rotating this. However, to get on this, I have to push it against that wall. I can push it against that wall in different places, that's true. Like this, sure. But I still can't roll. Now what's really suspicious is this space here. What are you for? Okay, the other thing is that, like, in theory, we could use you as a backstop, but you're super long. You make a backstop all the way over there. Wait, hold on. So when I do get on that, I can roll it like this. Is that somehow... I mean, I can do that. Okay, so this is just about doing that kind of motion. And being able to get out of here, right? Wait, in fact, if I just... I guess the edge... The problem is it's hanging over the edge. So this is about where do I put you. But actually, I think I have an idea where to put you. Don't push you that way. There? maybe this will go one higher up actually. We do this, this, this. I don't want to fall off though. Oh, I see exactly the pattern we're doing. No, bring it back down. This is cool. This is very cool. We're doing this and then rolling like this. That is beautiful. I don't know if I'm doing it exactly in that form, like I'm messing something up here, but that is totally what we're doing. Yeah, so I'm going to extend off directly like that. Wait, can't I just like leave here? But then it's the wrong way around. I think I just want it further along, do I? So when that flips down, it gets there. It can't be further along. No, I'm close. I'm just not realizing the thing to do. But no, I can't leave it in that rotation. Oh, but I can do that. That's fine. Okay, cool. That was just to get it leftwards. Neat. Cool puzzles. I like them a lot. These are great. It's so strange to have a tin can with an orange label on it. Okay, what's your deal? Got a super long worm there. We want a 2 in that space there. It's gonna be that 2. This can be moved up if I can, like... I can't get around here, right? No way. Even if I did that, what would it do for me? There's no fence, not lifting up in the air, not cutting. Okay. What are we doing then? It has to be this that's getting into that exit. It has to get past that. So that can't fall on the floor. It can't Ouroboros, not that I have any reason to believe that I would want to. If the pellet were in the floor, how far would I be able to get around here? Still not far enough. Well, what if it... Would I be able to turn around on it if it were... In fact, can I even push it down? Sure I can. Yes. Now I've got those 2 stuck next to each other. Let's move you out of the way. There we go. Okay. If you were there, I would then be able to do this, if that's useful. Is that useful? But I also could have just gone down there. Ah, but then I'm in the way. Ah, so maybe that's useful. This feels like it's going somewhere. But where? We still have to get that past it. Like, how is that ever happening? That would have to go down there. But I can't lift this up in a way that leaves a space where that could even be. Like where the too long could even be, except like there. But that can't work. I feel like we might be rotating on this for some reason, but I don't know when or why. Yeah, because if I do this trick and loop around here, push this upwards, we are not leaving space for that to come through ever. Like, this is just going to fill this width. You can get on here, sure. But like, yeah, this is just filling this width. It's never coming past. How do you get past that? You'd have to go on that pellet, right? And then somehow I get past you? What? Could I drop you there after rolling or something? Or after, like, with you inside me? No. Is there a reason it's a pellet? Am I eating it and doing something with that? Like, rather than using it to turn around down here? Because that isn't an amazing use of the pellet, is it? What could be done? I guess can I end up on both of these somehow? I guess I could do this and then not get on that. Why was I thinking of doing that? I was thinking of like kind of roll them past each other somehow. But then I'd have to be on this one. Well, my head has to be on the other one. And then we fall off. I can't be on this. I can't. In fact, that's as long as me, so I can't be on that and then have the other one inside me as well. Well, I could. I can't be the other way around. I can't be on the too long with the longer one, the 6 long inside me, because that is as long as me. Into that rotation. So I guess I can make it around that corner like that. That's interesting. Yeah, I was thinking like I blocked my path, but no, I can straighten out like that. That's interesting. That is very interesting. So like without using the pellet, I can get back into the same position I was in before. Ah, in which case, the solution is simply put the pellets there, put you on that, and then do that trick, right? This is just a can I figure out how to maneuver with my tail puzzle, I think. Once that's there, I can push this back right. I should have space. I do have space, and we're done. Neat. Neato. Okay, wait, how many do we have left? 2. We have 2 left. Okay, things have gone green. Is there like an open... Whoa. Whoa, that's... Wait, do these 2 puzzles... This is like a meta thing? I cannot get past this? Or can I if I throw my can? Hold on. Oh, why doesn't that work? Am I hitting the fence? I think I was hitting the fence, yeah. Okay, I'm in here. Perfect. So this only has 1 entrance. Wait, so what? Oh wait, I'm in here now. Yeah, okay, so I could throw myself over, right? Oh. Could I? This is like a little maze. Okay, like this. Yes, okay, okay, so I can get to the head of the snake. We're not going to do it though. I was just trying to figure out, like, how do I even get past this? Is there something weird going on with, like, how I exit the level? But no, I just roll past it, it's fine. Okay, no, there are 2 entrances here. There's one down there. And this is the one for that puzzle. But to do this puzzle on the left, I have to set up a wire over there. This one has like a bit at the top. Whoa. Okay, which I can probably get to. And very long. Yeah, okay. Oh, what are you saying? This is going in there? Oh gosh, such a huge snake. So the setup here for climbing up on Yeah, this is 100% set up for climbing up on. Just gonna end the sentence there. Maybe if I'd done that slightly differently. No, it's not. Oh yeah, against the other bit of fence, I guess. Yeah. Don't turn that much. There we go. Okay, so I have a way of lifting up. And then I guess if I want to get on that, I'd have to do something like this. Okay, way too far. Yep. So this is doable. I can lift up. Oh my gosh, I can lift up so far. Okay, that's the maximum. I can get over here. Oh gosh. How does it help me? What's the plan? Interesting that there's a fence there. Wait, is the plan... Am I not taking that over? Can I not just cut myself? Can I not just find the right length to do this? That would have been the right length if I just moved that thing out of the way. Okay, so that's the basic solution. But it's clearly not the whole thing. Okay, but we can do that. That's fine. So it was like this. It's like this, like this, like this, like that. Back up. Done that. No. Do this. Do that. Back up. And then do this. And I didn't leave enough space. Oh, I fell back down. Okay, there's the easy solution.